Come on, tell yourself, don't panic. Don't you panic. Hold on. Don't panic. Come on, tell yourself, come on, girl. Come on, boy. Don't panic. We are living in a day and a time where we are all in a panic. We are all just kind of all discombobulated, and we can't get ourselves together, and we are all under so much pressure. We begin to kind of start moving around and doing things, and we begin to spaz out. And when that happens, there is something called norepinephrine or epinephrine, or what you call it, the fight or flight, or it's called adrenaline. That's it. That is normal. You don't have to say, God, I rebuke adrenaline. Stop that. Stop that. He put it in us for a reason. He put it in us for a reason. It's a reaction. What we must focus on is how we react. Here in this text, these men were trying to fight the storm and trying to use all of their things that they have just learned with Jesus, and they probably tried to rebuke the storm, and they was probably up there pleading the blood with no power, and they was doing all kinds of things, and they was quoting all kinds of sayings that Jesus had said with no anointing, and they were doing all these things, and the storm still got worse, and they were trying to act as if they knew what Jesus would do. Instead of panicking, they should have started from the beginning of just saying, this is too much for me, let me go get Jesus. All you got to do is call on Jesus. All you got to do is go down at the bottom of the boat, because Jesus is always with you. He's never going to leave you, and say, hey, Jesus, I need you to wake up a little bit. Don't you care? I am getting beat up. They are beating the brakes off of me. I need your help. They wasted time when they had the answer the whole time. Sitting up here panicking, getting all worried and feeling like you're about to die and all of this stuff, when the answer is Jesus. When fear comes in from panic, it shrinks our mustard seed faith. I'm going to say that again. When fear comes in, it shrinks our mustard seed faith. Mustard seed faith is already small. Like mustard seed is like the smallest little seed you can, like it's teeny tiny. So you want to shrink that even more? You want to shrink it to the point that you almost can't see it. So you have no faith in God. You're losing your way. Man is telling you this. The doctor is telling you this. Your boss is telling you this. Your children is telling you this. Life is telling you this. And you see everything that's going wrong. And now fear is coming in because you're panicking, because you can't figure out how to fix the problem. And now you have fear. And now you almost have no more faith in God. There are power in the words that we say out of our mouth. When you are praying, don't ask God to fix it and then say, but I don't know how you're going to do it. Just say, God, do it. God, heal me. God, deliver me. God, set me free. God, I'm in your hands. I'm turning my children in your hands. I'm turning my spouse in your hands. I'm turning my finances in your hands. I'm turning the church into your hands. I'm turning the world into your hands. God, do it. Don't insult him and say, I don't know how you're going to do it. Then we get up here and say, God has all power. God can fix anything. God can do anything. When you don't even believe that he can do it all the way. If you don't remember nothing else, remember, don't panic. Come on, tell yourself, don't panic. Don't panic, girl. Don't chill out. Chill out. You gotta tell yourself, you gotta talk to yourself sometimes. Don't panic. Chill out. God is with you. Don't panic. God is with you. Tell yourself, I can't panic. I'm not gonna panic. I will make it. I will survive. I will live. I will
me. I don't care about that.